Okay, apparently I finally got this thing fixed. I was thinking maybe it was the PlayStation 5 controller, because some games don't really work well with the PlayStation here. Because I thought I used the PlayStation 5 controller before, but couldn't remember. Apparently it was glitched, so, yeah. Sorry we didn't get to see him opening the chest, but the thing was all messed up, so, yeah, I'm not sure what the heck happened, so, I just don't think the games run very well on the PlayStation 5 from the 4. That's my guess. Also, wish I could just shut off the vibrating thing too, that'd be nice. I didn't think I was hitting the buttons very hard, or not very far, I mean not very fast, but that wasn't the case. It's also there's like it's not that weird glitch thing there. Sometimes like maybe just on the PS4, but there's like a weird like little glitch thing there. I've seen some other players even come in contact with it. It was very weird. But yeah. So we're going down here, I guess, to check out Gaia's heart to make sure it's okay. So there's Gaia's heart. I also like how you can just see through like the sun, like. Oh, there we go. Forgot which button to push. I had to read that there. But this is Gaia's heart. See, there's like these crystals here too. Very pretty. I like them. Not the most amazing crystals. I'll say Knack has better crystals, but still pretty good. You know, due to her being, you know, actually nature, she's got crystals, and here she's got roots, you know. I forgot what kind of Titan she's supposed to be. I think she's supposed to be an Earth Titan. I don't know the whole thing about the Titans. Or actually, I probably should have kept that open. I meant to keep that over on. Because there's actually something we have to get here. Unless I already grabbed it, I can't remember if I did or not. But check this out. Got a Zeus thing here. I've got to beat the game to use that. Keep forgetting about that. Luckily, unlike Mario, you can't take fall damage. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna say, like, why wasn't it glowing? But yeah, the games just do not run very well, and I don't like that. I wish they would, like, run, like, really well on this stuff. Yeah, sometimes I've had problems where, like there's a boss getting ready to come up. Well, we have the Horde guy, but we're getting ready to fight another boss. And there is a weird, like, a buggy glitch where his model is, like, moving around and all that. It was very weird. I'll explain more about it later, but I'm trying not to spoil too much of the game. You know, I kind of messed it up a little bit, but I didn't spoil really much of the game, really, I feel like, at the beginning, you know, but I was thinking about just redoing it, but I'm like, I don't want to get stuck at that part again, you know, because we don't usually have to worry about the button mashing too much, so I don't want to have to redo it, because I thought about it, but I don't think I spoiled really too much of the game, you know, but I did talk about the Titans and all that, but I'm not, like, super familiar with all of them. I just know there's been some in the past that have betrayed you and all that, but that's only because, you know, like, the second one and all that, but that's all I really know, like. But she's supposed to be the leader of the Titans, I think, so. But here we go. Yep. She's grabbed the horse. And then there's another one coming. Again, they are kind of cute looking, but they're also very freaky with their little whatever those are, tentacles. But yep, here's the boss I was talking about.
True warrior
Poseidon.
Leave the sea and face me!
You have disrespected the gods for the last time, Kratos.
Yep.
I will
All right.
leave nothing of you in my wake.
Yeah, this is Poseidon. Not a very difficult boss, but, you know, also kind of a fun one. Oh god, he hit me. Okay.
Jump to my hand!
Okay. Alright then. She's pretty good at fighting. The guy is probably one of the most, well, the guy is definitely a pretty strong Titan, but again, it's probably because of her size too. Her size is pretty strong. But seeing her, you know, team up with Kratos and all that's pretty cool. Take down the gods. I like that. Ouch. Let's do this. Just look at that. There you go. You can take that down. But he gives you the blue orbs. What he does, he gives you the blue ones. Now we get to fight him. There's more button mashing coming here, but this one's not as bad. I think it was just a glitch, is what it was. A glitch. Okay, there we go. Yep, and then there's more of that. I bet that hurts, though. But yeah, we got him fighting, and now again, of round 2. Again, he's not really that hard. I'll try not to use the magic too much. I actually didn't mean to hit the button that time. I meant to only hit it once. Look at that. Oh. But see how easy he is to take down? Of course, I'm playing on easy, but trust me, if you guys saw Zeus and all that, trust me, he is one of the most annoying bosses to fight at times. I mean, he's fun, but, like, he is probably one of the most irritating bosses to fight. Look at that. I took out his form, and now he's gonna fly across the sky there. Also, I don't know if did I just notice there was like some falling people from the skies, or was that just the snow? That's snow or rain, I can't tell. I actually never saw that before. And I played with this ball. I played this game many times.
Zeus should have kept you where you belong. No matter how many gods fall.
See, when he was talking here, like his model was all glitched up and moving all over the place. It was very weird. Like I said, the game does not run as well on the PS5 as before. That's how I think Knack is too. Yep, he's saying like about that. I was gonna say, like, was it not letting me move? Like, look how brutal he's killing this guy. Like, God, I actually feel kind of bad for this guy. I mean, sure, he tried to kill us, but I think it's just like, I kind of feel bad for him. Like he's like in like, it's like he's holding the camera too, and he's headbutting. But look how bad that is. Like I said, I understand he tried to kill us, but still, we want to make sure he can't, because he actually will crawl in the ocean, and that will be a game over. But yep, we just killed him. And now we're about to see what happens when you kill a god, because he was warning us about that, and here we go. Yep. And it floods the entire world. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I feel so bad for those people. Yeah, those people are all dead. Well, maybe some of them might be okay because they can swim up there, but a good chunk of them, yeah, a good chunk of them are dead. But yep. Yeah, I think that's snow that's fallen from the sky. I think that's snow. I mean, it is Mount Olympus is what it is. It's the top of the mountain we're going to. But yep, we're gonna be climbing to the top now. I just hope some of the other Titans are okay, though. They all kind of fell off too. But some of them we do meet up with again later. But like I said, some of them are I don't think we don't see again. Which I kind of wish they would explain what happened to them, but they don't. But I'll get more into that later. Like, I don't want to spoil this game, you know, for people who want to. I mean, I'm going to be playing the game anyway, so I guess technically there won't be much spoiling, but like.
And you will not see the end of this day. I will have my revenge.
Also, something interesting to point out with Zeus here. This is the same voice actor who he voiced Count Dooku in the Clone Wars show. He voiced him. And Kratos here, his voice actor, actually voiced the other characters. Like he voiced them. Well, he voiced like Mace Windu in the cartoon too. Or yeah, the CGI one. I don't know about the original, but the CGI one. Yeah, this. And I think because there's a 2D Clone Wars show too, but I can't remember like. So I don't think he was voiced by that. And I don't remember about the other characters like Mace Windu or Count Dooku too. But that's pretty cool. They got some interesting voice actors here.
The destruction of Zeus is why you saved me from death.
Yep.
I saved you to serve the Titans.
Do not deny me my revenge.
Wow, look at that close up too. Like his eyes are all wide open.
You were a simple pawn, nothing more. Zeus is no longer your concern.
Gee.
This is our war, not yours.
Jeez. Yep, and she just betrayed him. She's gonna wish she didn't do that because she totally screwed up there. Yeah, guy, yeah, you know, ends up betraying him, but Kratos will be back. Also, it's recapping kind of what happened into the earlier games. But there's like one section where we'll see Kratos in chains. And yeah, here it is. I don't think that was one of the games on the PSP, I think. I could be wrong, but I think that was one of them there. God of War's had way more than 5 games. There were some on the PSP. I think there was one on the Vita too. I could be wrong. Oh yeah. Also, let's see here what we can do here. Nope, it won't let me do anything. That sucks. I'm gonna see if I can actually upgrade my weapons here. Nope. This is like the river of twigs or something like that. That's what this is supposed to be. Yeah, so all our magic goes away, and so does the health, you know, because it's the typical God of War game, you know. Actually, oh, they already took it away. That was fast. Okay. Yeah, so like collecting the orbs pretty much like that, like it's pointless. Like, I don't know why they can't just let you keep your orbs. Like, if you want to get rid of the magic and stuff, that's fine. But, like, why do I need to, like, do that? Why can't I keep the orbs, you know? Like, because they give you all these chests and all that, but it's, like, pointless to collect them. So usually when I play the game, I usually just avoid a lot of the enemies because they're not the point of collecting them or beating them.
Finished, Zeus. The gates of Hades
But yep.
never held me.
Death cannot hold those with purpose, Kratos.
Yep, and here we have Athena.
Athena.
I have missed you, Spartan.
I forgot what kind of part of Greek mythology she's part of.
Brought me to a higher existence.
You know, we got, you know, typical gods like Zeus and all that. We have, you know, Hades and,
So can the children of Olympus.
which is the godly underworld, but I don't remember what her purpose really is. I think she's part of life,
Blade was meant for Zeus.
but I don't know.
Be quick with your words.
There is gonna be
The war for Olympus.
a person that we're gonna
Mankind.
encounter later that is,
Let them suffer.
in fact, part of the life, but we'll get to that later.
That matters.
But I don't know. I don't know about her.
To destroy the king of the gods.
But I do like her, the way she looks too. Like, look at like how she's shiny and all that. Like, she doesn't. I wouldn't think ghosts are shiny, but she looks very shiny.
To save Zeus, and now you seek
Yep,
to
she did.
destroy him.
She sacrificed herself.
What has brought about this change?
Yeah, Kratos has the right to question that. Like,
Perhaps these will
to be fair though, technically, Zeus, as long as he's living, better people are gonna suffer anyway. So it's like,
These are the blades of exile.
yeah, these are the swords we're gonna be with. These are pretty cool. I like them. Like I said, though, I'd like to have the orbs so we could upgrade our weapons, but we can't keep the orbs, which is stupid. But
There is no hope for mankind.
like, I wish you could keep the orbs and then you can upgrade them ahead of time, or they just don't take them away from you at all. But it's not like the biggest thing ever. We'll get plenty of orbs. Trust me. This game is literally like filled with this stuff. Got one of these here too. This is Hades' realm, though. That's where we're at. Now, I do not know how many times we'll interact with Hades. You know, this is the third game. I mean, he says he's been down there before, but I don't remember, like, you know, like if we've interacted with him in the past or not. But I figured I'll play this one first, and then in the future I can play the other ones. Oh yeah, these golden eye things will give you health too. They're pretty useful. Oh yeah, I got one of these guys. I got his head off too. Oh, I just killed that one here. Yeah, there's like chests like hidden all over the place too, and I do like it feels really good when you find some of these, like they're not like too well hidden. Also, that thing tried to claw me. He's not like a very big threat, but they can still hurt you. I also want to just kill him just like this, just kill him like that. Because you can actually get orbs from them instead of the other way around. But yep, we get to go down here and all that. Now I can go ahead and go down this way. Hopefully there's no more glitches that'll keep me going here, because I don't need more of those. Because I was wondering if that was a glitch or not, because I'm like, I don't remember having that problem before, but... Oh, here we go. Hades. you guys don't know who this voice actor is, he voices Mr. Krabs. You can kind of hear it too. He has also did some voice acting in the Clone Wars show too.
Serve you well, Kratos. Use them to call forth the spirits of your exiled Spartan
He actually
brothers.
voiced Darth Maul's brother in there, which is pretty cool. I didn't know that until somebody pointed that out, and like I feel kind of, feel foolish not to realize that. See, there's the combo meter here too. Got the combo meter. This is what I was talking about with Knack. It's so much better. I mean, the one with Knack. Yeah, the one in Knack is like so useless because it's like, I mean, it's cool to have it like because you can take more damage on enemies, but like you end up not really needing it, you know. This part you can get stuck on. You gotta be careful. This is one you can get stuck on. Like, see, let me. There we go. They're not gonna have too much of a problem in light. Come on, stop hitting me and die. Personally, I don't know why he just doesn't why does he need to use his feet? Like, he can literally like grab onto it with like the other hand and be fine. There we go. Oh, more of them. You wait long enough, you can get quite a few of these guys, but like I said, this game is filled with orbs. They're not gonna have probably much of a problem here. I guess I have some blue orbs there. Oh, yep. Get some health. And we get ourselves a note down here. I won't read it because that'll take a little bit longer. Just in case if I have a problem uploading it on, YouTube, I'll just hold on to the videos for later. Okay, here we go. Now we get to go into this. Oh yeah, Medusa. This is Medusa. I think it's Medusa. Actually, I think there was a boss in the first or second game that had Medusa in it too. Maybe this is a duplicate or something. Uh-oh. You gotta kill him like this. God, I said these designs are kind of ugly, but see, you got a little bit of a nudity in that. And I just don't like, I just don't really care for that too much. I mean, it's just kind of a little bit like, I mean, I get it's supposed to be, for certain, kind of people, but somebody like me that's not interested in the dating stuff. I mean, it doesn't bother me, but I'm just like, I just kind of like, why do the females have like no shirts on what the males do? I don't get it. Now we get to kill her. I couldn't kill her the other way, but that could be faster. But yeah, you pull her head off, that's how you kill him. Which way we're gonna go in again, I forgot. Oh, I guess we're going that way. Alright, got that taken care of. Where's there actually at? Oh, it looks like there's something down there. There we go. Gotta be careful, because some of this stuff's actually gas. That is it. Oh, yep. I guess our path is blocked by this thing here. Can't go in there. I thought it was gonna make me have to push a button to skip the cutscenes. So here we go.
I have suffered enough, Spartans.
I don't really know this person very well.
To this eternal torture. My prison of tinder. But now that you are here, you can free me. All I have left is my bow. Please, free me. And it is yours.
Yep, so we gotta free this. We have to actually free this guy to actually get it there. So what we gotta do, we gotta free him. And then when we free him, we'll get what we're looking for, a bow, which is what we need to burn that stuff. Because you see there's more of it up there. Actually, we saw a little bit of it when we were actually up on top of there.
You fool! You'll burn me alive!
So there are all going to be a lot of stuff where we backtrack and need a specific weapons for that. This guy's like panicking really bad though. To be fair though, he's like probably just panicking, you know, and probably just because he's over like cause he's been cooped in there probably for forever. Oops. Oh. Well, I gotta go back over there and grab it. I'm gonna open. So we gotta open that gate. So we might as well go back over here. Release the hellhounds, or the three-headed ones.
I cannot help you.
Now the hellhounds I know a lot about, but like some of this stuff I'm not very familiar with. But yep. But now we get to release this thing. It's a pretty ugly looking creature, but we gotta take it down. Actually, if we want to, let's just... I figured I'd show you guys the little, the new, buttons. I didn't think it was gonna take it down that fast. But I guess it did. It pretty much took him down pretty fast. But yeah, we gotta now set it on fire to free the guy. Or kill him too, you know? I feel so bad for this guy though. At least he doesn't have to suffer anymore. I'm curious though, like if he dies in hell, like where does he even go?
The bow of Apollo. Its fiery arrows.
Oh, Apollo, that's how you pronounce his name. Okay. My little... It's been a while since I've oh my gosh, I just killed that thing, you know. Okay, we need to get to that. One thing is about this that you gotta be careful because the way the angle is for this, if you're not careful, then it can actually cause you problems. Also, I'm actually hitting the wrong thing, so I need to go up there and hit that. But yeah, you can actually fall off the cliff if you're not careful with the angle. So the angle kind of sucks this area, but don't think he gave me any orbs, surprisingly. And now we got a magic user thing there. In the past, I would always get the feathers and the horns mixed up, because there's horns too we gotta collect. I think they're in the other games too. I think the first and second one, they actually make you use a lot more of them. Oh gosh, that was close. Almost fell down there, that would have been really bad. If you fall down there, you gotta recollect that chest again, which is really annoying. Now the chest, I will say, you can actually skip quite a few of them too and be fine. We'll go ahead and, let me see here. Okay, I'm still recording. Just making sure I'm still recording. I think those are supposed to be like demons or something. I think what they're supposed to be. I can't remember. But here I'll collect these notes just so you guys can see them. But yeah, I'm not gonna have. It would take me forever to read all of them. So I'll just show you guys because they're like everywhere. There's the horns. Like it's like just pouting there. I like how some of them are not fighting. You know, some of them are not fighting you, but some are. Oh yeah, I got more of these guys here. And I'll kill them too. Why not? But yeah, we get to take him out now. And that one, and now they're all dead. Look at that. You can see right over there, which is pretty cool. That is the Chain of Olympus we're going to be running into as well. The Chain of Olympus. I got two, there was like rats in there. You can actually get orbs from them too. Okay, for some reason it didn't want to work, I guess. Okay, now it's gonna work, I guess. Now, going this way, we're actually gonna get to something pretty sneaky over here that you can actually miss if you're not careful. There's actually a chest over here we can actually grab. Yeah, you want to grab this. Another eye. But that's the one that you want to get, because that's like a health thing. You want to get that. Yeah, we get to go all the way down this way, though. Not sure what this is. It's like a pole or something. Oh yeah, the judges of the underworld. That's what they are. Yeah, I think I'll be okay. Wow, that's a pretty big drop there. But over here is where we get our another chest, and this one's actually the eye. Yep, this is the eye. Now we got more HP now. Now what's weird about this particular section though is like you can fill that one up first. But I noticed it kind of like, and then you go to get the other ones, and I noticed like you end up filling 2 of these up at once. But I think I remember that they were. I remembered. But I remember the whole thing. But I remember the whole like where you collect one at a time, but you get like them in a specific order, so you never get them back to back. But I never found any that were actually missing, so I don't know if that's true with this section or not. I think it's funny how we got 2 eyes at once and not the other ones. Like, these are the humans. You just want to let them just drag them down there because they're gonna get killed no matter what. Go ahead. Yeah, you kind of have to let them drag one down just to kind of get it to move on for some reason. You can't just like immediately attack them like. Okay. Now we get to fight the second her now. And now these are the fun enemies here. These are gonna be the fun ones. These are the ox creatures. I forgot what they are, but yeah, we can take him out. This will always give us orbs too. Also, I like how there's like a huge big number on there. I don't remember. I didn't know. I forgot that it went that big. I guess because I hit it a few times. I guess maybe. But if you want to, you can like get orbs from them. But man, these guys can make actually beat this game on hard, really hard. These guys can be kind of a pain in a fight. I forgot what the final batch was here, but I think it's those Medusa creatures again, I think. Yep. Alright. And I kill this thing again. I think there's another set of them too. These guys, though, are kind of a pain to kill. Especially when you don't have a lot of magic, they can take forever to kill. I'm just gonna kill them like that because it's faster. Gotta be careful too, that one almost knocked me off the edge. There we go. All dead now. That one definitely went faster than the other, surprisingly, considering I didn't have any more orbs. Or any more magic, I should say, I can use. I had a little bit of magic left, I don't think I would have had enough, though.
King Aeacus has found you wanting. King
Also, I like how they have their eyes glowing too, like that. It's just so weird.
to me, King Minos, to make the final decision. Your future is cloaked in shadow. The realm of the afterlife is not yet ready for you. Beyond that door waits your destiny.
This is supposed to be the three judges, but by Zeus. But clearly they're not very good at their job because they're supposed to keep Kratos, I think, or people like Kratos out, but they clearly aren't very good at their job. Like they're holograms, like they might not even be real. Now let's go here. Look over here to see this sparkling thing. This is something you can't access yet. You need something else later to access it. I will tell you guys though, it's a pretty disturbing thing though. Got more of those crystals there too. Yep, got more of that. Supposed to be like a portal somewhere around here. I don't remember where that was even at. I think it's over there. I didn't think I'd kill him that easily. Did it? Yeah, more of those sparkling things there. Okay, we can't get to that yet. I'll have to wait till later. We got right here another chest. There's the horn. So you can pull this down, but honestly, it's not really useful. You can pull it down there, I guess, and go back the other way, but I mean, to be fair, we do have to come back here at a later time, so it'll be probably useful there. I got two you can drag yourself down to. I got another statue's head there. I like how they just have their crystals on like the back of their head. It's pretty funny. Almost fell there. I don't remember. Do we have enough to actually update our weapons yet? Oh yeah, we can actually upgrade it. Upgrade it or upgrade that. Well, we're gonna probably need that one. We'll upgrade that first. I actually didn't hear anything in the controller, surprisingly. Also, for some reason, you can't destroy that crystal or that face. I don't know why.
Father?
Calliope,
Oh,
you are not.
Oh, yep, here we have Pandora.
but I know who you are.
You know of me.
They said you would come.
Then we got Mr. Krabs again, aka
Show
Hades.
yourself, Hades. Another one of your tricks.
As usual.
He does a pretty good job voicing characters, I'll give him that.
Face me, coward.
So eager, Kratos. Relax.
See, for a long time, though, I actually thought that he was actually voiced by a black person. Because black people tend to have a lot deeper voices, but now he's actually voiced by a white person, which is the voice of Mr. Krabs, which is pretty cool. What's funny, though, is actually Mr. Krabs' voice was actually a lot deeper in the first season. By the second season of SpongeBob, they started, like, making his voice higher. I don't know why they do that in cartoons. You could say it's because of, the recording software, but some of the voice acting, like, for example, like, Sandy or like, Squidward, but doesn't sound really much different. It sounds a little bit different, but not like higher or lower. Oh, I didn't do that, like, that note thing too fast. I was trying to click through it, but I think I might have did it a little too fast. I'm just doing it to showcase to you guys. Those notes are like left from like people that despise Kratos, or I just like how they're like they're all over the place. It's kind of weird. Not sure what these creatures are either. But they're really interesting creatures though. Like they actually the thing they are like both female and male creatures. Like you can see more light up there too, which is pretty interesting. Here we have another puzzle though too. Let's do the magic, because it actually goes a bit faster with the magic. Or I guess I actually have to shoot it. I didn't think I had to do that. I thought it was already activated. I guess not. Oh, there's more of these guys again too. Now I'm gonna say this: these enemies are actually very rare in this game. They're very rare. Again, I don't know what they're supposed to be, but again, you can hear female and male grunts, making them both female and male, which is interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot they blow up too. Of course, though, I wouldn't know that because oh crud, no, run, no. It's on a timer too. Gotta wait for the timer. I do like the little clicking sound too they have for the little timer. It's pretty cool. But this you gotta be kind of fast. If you're not fast enough, you can really mess up. I'm gonna wait because there's actually more enemies that are gonna come out too. I think it's more of those guys, the blue creature things. Oh, yep. Oh, 3 of them. I thought there'd just be 2 of them. Okay, I meant to, oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, they'll try to blow up on you, but like I said, they're very rare. Like, you're not gonna find a lot of these creatures there. All right, let's see what else we got. What? So how am I supposed to do this again? Is there like a lever or something? I guess I have to go up here and drag it, I guess. If I'm to the lever up there too. You don't want to drop it because it's a bomb. You know, as you guys saw, it explodes. So these things they literally make balloons look like they're more like unfragile. You know how easy it is to pop a balloon. Also, I don't know why I was trying to kill it, but apparently they already die. So that's kind of weird too. See how weird that is? I don't know why that happens. Oops. Hope I didn't mess myself up there. Did I die? I think I'm okay. See, we're supposed to go up there, but we don't want to go up there yet. Because now we're going to go in here because there's a bunch of chests. But of course, they're guarded by these things, these hands. I don't remember what their exact name is. I don't think it's just hands. I think they call them like maybe hell hands or something. I don't remember. These things you can earn a freaking crap ton of orbs if you wanted to. But look how fast I'm getting orbs. See that? Isn't that pretty cool? But yep, I got all that. I'm going to take that. Hey, look how fast the orbs are going up too. Need one more of those. I think we're gonna go ahead and upgrade now. Make our sword stronger. Surprisingly, my controller is silent. I'm guessing because I'm recording this. I could kill more of those things, but they take a little while to kill, and I'm just not gonna worry about that. I got just a long hallway here too. I'm very old. I swear Hades has really got to get somebody in here to redecorate its floors. Like, look at they're all cracked up and falling apart. It's like going to a local Walmart anymore. You guys noticed if you've been inside a Walmart, you notice a lot of them are like the floors are all cracked and falling apart. Even their driveway's not that great, or their parking lot. Hades probably needs to do that. I'm just curious though, like what does Hades do on its free time? I mean, he's got this whole palace thing here, like what does he do? You know, I'm like, yeah, he probably has it for his victims, but like, yeah, I don't understand what he needs them for, but Speaking of Hades, there he is right now speaking to us again. Yeah, Hades really wants Kratos dead. I killed that creature, and now we got another one. Almost out of time though, so I'll have to like stop the video soon. But if I can't upload these on YouTube, I'll find another platform to upload them on. But I'm hoping I can upload them on YouTube. But I should be able to. But you know how it is with their platform now. But said that they can't get me to upload it, then I'm like, that's like less people that get to watch your streaming service, you know? Almost fell down there. That's one of the pits you could fall into right there. Gotta be careful with that. But I should be able to finish this part at least. This was not our cutscene, no, but this is Besessus, the weapon maker.
I have paid the price.
Calm yourself, Smith God.
Ghost of Sparta. It is you.
Yeah, he's like Bowser. He just has a tub of lava or something.
Zeus would have killed you by now.
I thought you would have escaped this cavern by now.
Zeus may have imprisoned me here, but you are the reason I live in torment.
I did you no wrong, Hephaestus. I pursue only one Olympian.
That's the thing. That's the pattern with this too. Is there's a lot of people that have a huge grudge and hatred over Kratos for what he did.
Seek the flame of Olympus.
But I'm gonna say right now, this guy is honestly very sad. Like I feel very bad for this guy. We'll get to that later on. But
All true children of Olympus know of it. They've all come to respect its power. But don't be fooled by its enticing glow. Neither god nor man can touch its lethal flame.
Yep.
I only need to find it.
Yep, only needs to find it.
If you can find your way out of the underworld, I'm sure you can find your way to the flame of Olympus.
You have been truly helpful, Hephaestus.
Yep, I like how it just teleports like that. It's pretty funny. It's not a cutscene. It's like it just goes really fast there. Well, I'm gonna get ready to let things go from here, but before I do that, let me, where's that chest at? Another eye here. Maybe they're not in order. I don't know, because I feel like I've seen that one before. Or I feel like I've been getting one at a time, but then at one section it's like two that are missing. Because there has been some chests I have found, like, that I thought I found them all down the road, and when we get to the Chain of Olympus part, which is still far off, but it's pretty interesting there. But anywho, that's pretty much it, because I'm actually about at 60 minutes. I'd play longer just to get past the underworld, but I'm not going to have time. But anywho, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys later. And hopefully no more glitches happen so I can actually finish this game. But like I said, I'm going to try to upload it on YouTube, but if I have problems with it, I'm not going to even bother editing it. I'm just going to put it on another platform, but hopefully not. Anywho, see you guys later. Bye-bye.